also here Director of Rugby Dave Morris. Another busy week of games for the club. First loss in the BUCS leagues, but three wins, and a close game for the first 15 on Saturday. What are you making of the week of games?
Yeah, it's been really good, and it's a week that's it's actually sort of said a lot about people in the club as well. So obviously the first loss with BUCS, but I thought Mitch Turner, our BUCS 3 head coach, was just absolutely fantastic in terms of the leadership that he displayed after that game, and expecting another tough game for them against Leicester Uni this Wednesday. Just the way those guys are approaching, the way they go about their work, I think is absolutely outstanding. So a lot of good stuff in that game. I went down to watch that against Nottingham away. Brilliant result for the BUCS 1 going up the road as well. We've actually sort of changed our training week around last week, which we'll stick with for a while, just to try and make it a little bit more competitive between the first team and the second team. And it means that the BUCS guys basically do some contact on Tuesday night and then have to go into their game on Wednesday, and they got on with that brilliantly. They could have had every excuse in the world not to go and perform with a tyre blown out going up there and late kick off, etc., but they just went and got the job done. The fourth 15 in the BUCS 2 competition as well, they just really going well. Regard to the league, it was a game that I think all of us will sort of come away from and just sort of think, a draw probably would have been the fair result, but looking at the play of the game, it could have gone either way, and a lot of good stuff from our guys. In terms of character, there was just absolutely bags of character there, and in some tricky conditions, we actually played the conditions pretty well. But there's certainly, as coaches, we'll look through the video today, and there's plenty of stuff to work on in the week coming up.
So here's George Chuter. Another good win for the second 15 on Wednesday. What did you make of the trip to Newcastle?
Yeah, good, really good win. Long trip up to Northumbria, played at Kingston Park in Newcastle, and bus got a puncture on the way up there, and we spent 45 minutes sat on the side of the A1. Ended up the kick-off delayed by about a quarter of an hour, but the lads got up there, had their heads on the job, and got a bonus point win. Tough place to play anyway, the rest of the times, and really encouraging to keep our unbeaten run going in BUCS.
And another tight fixture for the first 15 on Saturday at Amps Hill. What was your opinion on the game?
Yeah, it was pretty awful conditions for that first half hour. Very, very wet and very strong wind, about 40 mile an hour wind, I think. The guys played really well at times, but just at other key moments, a bit of composure let us down. We turned the ball over in their 22 quite a few times, and having said all that, we could have drawn it right at the end with a pretty difficult kick in the wind. But we'll take a bonus point. It's nice to get a bonus point out of that, but that was a game really we probably could have won. And our performance, it's getting there, but still needs to be a bit smoother across the board.
On to Leeds and Wharfedale, both at home for the first and second 15. How are you preparing with the sides?
Yeah, well, the BUCS guys at home, I think we've got 3 games on the bounce at home now, so it's quite an important period just before Christmas. Starting with Leeds on Wednesday, just trying to keep the momentum going. They're playing pretty well. Again, as with the first team, there's lots to keep working on. We're not really playing at 100% just yet, so the focus on training will be just trying to really sort of sharpen everything up, particularly in our attack. Our defence has been excellent. The set piece work's been very good at BUCS. It's just about getting a bit more attacking shape going and trying to play our game a bit better, to be honest. But it's a good position to be in. We're obviously unbeaten up to this point, but we've got stuff to work on. So as a coach, that's ideal. You're winning, but not playing very well. Let's just try and make us play better.